take a quick look at the market wrap today for February 10th, 2025. And broadly, the market was higher. You had the S&P up about 0.2%. The NASDAQ was up about 1% on the day. And it was just broad-based gains across the board, except for banks. Banks were down. Financials not doing very well. JP Morgan down nearly 2%. Bank of America about 1.5% there. American Express down 2%. And really, that's where the concentration of the losses were. Outside of Tesla, which was down 3%, almost everything else was higher. Amazon up nearly 2%, Nvidia up nearly 3%. You had Microsoft, Google, Meta up about 0.5% each. Apple was flat, and Broadcom 4.5%. So really a nice start to the week for equities overall. You also had gold closing above 2,900 an ounce, an all-time high. That was really the big news, even though the dollar was a bit stronger. Treasuries were mixed, and Bitcoin was up about 1.9%, at least the futures were, and WTI crude futures were up 1.9% as well. So nice way to start this week. Overall, you still are kind of in this choppy period. You have some good up days like today, mixed with some big down days like Friday. And so we're in this period. Market's trying to figure out what do the tariffs mean overall for the economy? How serious is Trump? Is this just a bargaining chip, or is it something that is going to be long lasting? Obviously, the fights, if you call them that, between Canada and Mexico that we're picking, I think those are a little bit more show than reality. But China, those tariffs are in place, and they're even having retaliating some of the tariffs on our companies. And so I think as you get deeper into this administration, you'll see the market will start to react a little more aggressively towards these moves, one way or another. So near term, I expect that continued chop overall. And today was a very interesting start and very bullish start to the trading week of February 10th, 2025.